Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be discussing some tips and tricks to help you out with your grind for the returning Fasnacht event in Fallout 76. So, what is the Fasnacht event? Briefly, if you guys don't know, I'm sure almost all of you do, Fasnacht is an event that is held down here in Helvetia. Looks like some guys coming over here to say hi. Held down here in Helvetia, comes around once a year in real life, usually during February, and you play this event every hour on the hour in hopes of getting these really cool Fasnacht masks. Now, the one I'm wearing right now is actually available in the Atomic Shop today. It's not in the loot pool, but there are ones similar to this that are. So, let's talk about advice, tips, tricks, stuff like that. Atomic Nuke, how you doing here, brother? I don't really have a lot to talk about. I mean, there's not any, like, shortcuts, stuff like that for the event, but I do have two big pieces of information that will help you out with this grind. So, number one is going to be a camp near Helvetia, and it actually looks like somebody has their own camp down here. I plan on making my own. I'll probably have a video coming out about that tomorrow or something like that. But it's really good to have a base nearby Helvetia just to make sure that you have all of your crafting stuff, maybe your vendor, little stash boxes, scrap boxes, stuff like that. Because if you're going to be grinding this event to get those masks, you're going to be playing this a lot. You'll have a lot of loot on you, and it's not going to be super fun, bouncing around the map, bringing stuff here and there. It's a lot easier to have a little home base nearby. That's really up to you, though. I mean, I prefer to style my kind of like seasonal event camps after the event. So, like, if we have a Meat Week camp, it'll kind of be like Meat Week themed. The Mothman, you get it. Fasnacht will have it Fasnacht themed. And thankfully, they added that Butcher Shop prefab to the store today because that'll be where I'm putting my base down. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Other than that, though, nothing really else to talk about. I guess the last piece of advice that I can give to you guys is going to be about AFKing the event. Now, I know that in saying that, it sounds a little bad, but for someone like me, who is going to be playing this event around, 5 times a day, I think that it is fair for me, if I'm going to work, going to class, going to sleep or something, at least for an hour or two to the events, just to AFK, sit by, and hopefully have a better chance of getting those rare masks. So, we talked about having a camp here. That is one of the places you can kind of sit in AFK as long as you're in the radius. But personally, I like to go over here by the band stage. It's really nice, and it kind of makes you feel like you're in the event. And on top of that, you're playing music for some of the other players here. So I want to say that, I'm not promoting you to sit here all day on Fallout 76 and just kind of sit here and not participate in the event, not help out other players, stuff like that. But again, if you're going to be playing this event for, 5, 6, 7 hours a day, hitting it every single time, and you're not having a lot of luck, this is a good tactic just to kind of make sure that you maybe get a couple more chances to get that. So, before you go to bed, something like that, leave your PC, your Xbox, your PlayStation on, just kind of like near that hour, and then you kind of get one more reward chance from the event without actually having to play. So again, I am not promoting you to sit there all day and AFK. I'm just saying it is a really, really small chance to get these masks. It is incredibly difficult. Last year, I only got 4 rare masks in total, only one of the new rare masks by playing, I want to say 5 times a day for 2 weeks at the very least. So, again, I know it's not the most honorable tactic, but it will definitely give you a higher percentage of getting those masks in the game. So, folks, hopefully you don't hate me for promoting AFKing, but it is a good tactic once again. Alright, folks, that's really all I have for this video. I don't, again, have any shortcuts, tips, tricks, stuff like that for the event. It's pretty straightforward. You just go around, pick stuff up, and that's pretty much it. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully maybe I gave you a little bit of inspiration about making your own Fasnacht camp, stuff like that. And again, please don't be a scumbag and just sit there the whole time where I'm sitting right now. Alright, folks, that's all I have for this video. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.